Live from the garage is ChopShop Radio. ChopShop Radio. This motherfucker's rapping his ass off.
Bro, we do miss Steve's, man.
Yeah, we do miss Steve's, man. Steve's come back, bro.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. You miss you, Steezy? And we pray.
No, I was just saying, is it on? Is it still recording? Okay, stop it and turn it back up. Yeah.
Alright, we're good. You looking for Canada on YouTube?
Yo, this next guest that we got coming to the stage.
Legend.
He's a legend in Richmond.
Legend.
He's been taking photos for many years throughout the community.
Come on.
Takes like the dopest filters for the BSB parties.
Yeah, official videography photography.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, for BSBs.
Yeah, dude.
We talking landscapes, you know what I mean? We talking ride out, we talking events. You know what I mean? This guy does it all, fucking legend. Can I get an Ayo for my boy Charlie one time?
Finally have you, dog.
Thank you, bro.
Yes, sir, dude. We're excited.
We
man.
here now, we here.
Yo, man, I'm really honored to have had photos taken right here on the stage by you, man.
Yeah, no, I appreciate it. I remember when, I think it was the one when you were rapping and your son was here. Congrats on him graduating from
Thank you, bro.
high school, college. Is he like a genius or something? Oh my God.
That guy's cool. Shout out to Xavier.
But yeah, no, Xavier, you and Xavier. I thought it was just like a great picture. And, this means so much to me. This is being my son. Like, we're both kind of following our dreams right now. And I was just like, hey, that hit. So
that means a lot to me that you got it, bro. Like, those are some of my favorite photos for real, bro. Like, sincerely, they got saved in the album. You know what I mean? Like, especially because like my son's been in the studio with me since before he was born, when he was in the belly, you know what I mean? So to be able to actually perform with my boy on stage, you know, it was cool right before he graduated. So thank you for that, dude.
Yeah, anytime, man. Anytime. I love coming to the garage, taking pictures. I know the Palestine show, that was crazy. Shout out to MP. I don't even know where the hell he is, but
Insane.
Shout out to MP, bro. We raised the G for the RV LaBelle fund, bro.
Can I get an Ayo for that one time?
Hey, yo! Yeah, on like a 2-day notice, man.
Come on.
You know what I mean? Chandler
2
came through.
hours.
Shout out to Chandler. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Taylor, Lunch killed it.
Yeah.
A bunch of other people came through and killed it. It was awesome.
And the thing is, whenever they question how it happened, I just tell them like, don't ask me how I did it. I just did it. It was all. Nah. Chandler did rock it that night, though, man. I was very, very excited about that. Also, other than just the photos, bro, you set the whole vibe. Whenever I'm on the ride out, and then, you know, you're going from the back to the front to the back, and we're just like, you know, ended up in different pockets of the ride out. You know, I'll start to hear some dope-ass, like, hip-hop music, and I look over, and I see that speaker glowing, bro, and I was like, that's my boy, Charlie!
So I've had a couple people come up to me, and they're like, yeah, we know you're rolling by when you got your tunes playing. And I'm just like, well, were they good?
Yeah.
So yeah, no, I love doing that. Being MP, sometimes I switch off aux duty, but just bringing it through, bringing good vibes. And like you said, like going back to front, like of the ride out, there's just so much, like so many cool bikes, good riders, like such good times, like so many friends, so many of my friends are in there. So all in all, it's just like such a fun experience.
It is, dude.
I'm glad I discovered it. I gotta shout out Dan for helping me discover.
I was just gonna ask, so how did you come about, you know, be a part of BSB?
Yeah, so I was just hanging out with Dan, and we were at his apartment, and I was leaving. I'm on my bike. I like get on my bike, and then I see a bunch of people on the boulevard just biking down. I'm like, am I tripping? Like, am I on Angel Dust or something? And then I just asked some random girl, and I was like, hey, but like, what is this? And she's like, BroadStreet Bullies, just follow me on Instagram.
Wow.
And that was back like 2021. Wow. So that was before all of this, before I really knew like a bunch of people here. So And then later on, I started going to the Ride Outs consistently. Met Milo, kind of started hanging out with Salad, Ahmed, all the boys and girls. So, and then it just became, you know, one big happy family. It seems like. So we're taking life one ride at a time. It seems.
It's beautiful, man. And while you're doing it, I see you taking photos as well. Talk more about like how that photography class influenced you, because you know a lot of people I know when they take a photography class in college, it like takes them in a different direction. You know, it's a medium. So what was that like? And you know, how's it changed you, man?
Yeah, so I took it in high school.
Okay.
And it was like sophomore year. You know, it was kind of one of the teacher, she was really chill, and it was just like kind of like a nice break from the mundane like schoolwork. But then I remember we built like these black boxes and had like paper in them that like was very like just took in anything from, God, I forget the name of the paper, but it was just like you would open the latch for like 2 seconds, close it, then you develop that 8x10 paper that would come out with a picture. And I was just like, this is, and like the whole process, I haven't developed film since then. So, but then I was just like a couple of years ago, I was just like, you know, I want to get back into this. My buddy Noah, we took the same class together. He's really into it, and we're all going to like the same different people to get our film developed, just talking about it. It's awesome.
It is awesome. What kind of camera do you use to capture those type of photos?
Yeah, so that I have a Canon Elan 7E. So it was made in like 2000. It was kind of like one of the nicer film cameras right before they switched to digital. So yeah, I love it. It's it does a lot of work for me, which is really nice. I was actually talking with Milo earlier about maybe getting another digital camera, just kind of doing like some more like work projects. I think that would be cool, because right now it's kind of like a fun hobby I like to do, but getting such good feedback from everybody. So.
Yeah, your work is amazing.
It is.
Do you have a preference in which you like to shoot out of, digital or film?
Analog or digital?
Yeah.
Analog or digital?
Yeah, I mean, I love film. Like I love my film camera. It's almost more of like a mix between the digital and analog. I was actually talking with Alex Demas, and she was talking about using 120 millimeter film, which is you know a lot. It's a bigger picture. You need a whole different like film stock for it. But the pictures come out cool. They come in a box with a little viewfinder to take pictures.
That's kind of sick, dude.
It's sick. I mean, it's such a, and like the pictures that come out from it are really cool. But no, I definitely kind of want to do more digital, because I haven't done that yet. One, it's a little bit more cost effective, and two, I could probably do more. I love like taking pictures here. Love doing that, but then it takes like a couple weeks. And at first that's cool because then it builds up anticipation. But then now I'm just like, well, I want to post these like the next couple days. And then it's just like, you know, I get it back, and then like I post some, and I forget. So yeah, definitely sometime in the future.
Okay. Now, what was it like participating in your first gallery show? You know what I mean? Back in Gallery 5.
Insane. And like, I don't think I could. I remember Milo called me. He was like, "Hey, do you want to do this?" And I was just like, "Yeah, sure, I guess." Sent him a couple pictures, and then like, you know, kind of getting all the frames, doing the prints, setting it all up, giving it to Gallery 5, and then going to the show. It was just mind-blowing.
Man, watching you guys at that show, it felt like you won the Super Bowl, bro. You know what I mean? All of you, everybody.
Just
like,
walking in, that
energy was walking.
You got a couple people outside, you're like, you're welcome, it's incredible.
There was like a cat in a bag, you know what I mean? A couple of them, they're like, you know, we're looking at your photos on the wall. It was incredible.
I know, and I love the placement of my wall, where it was like right when people, because like everybody was in the middle, like it was just crazy how many people were there. I was just like, I don't think I've ever seen this place ever that packed.
Right.
That was probably the most shocking of it all. Then talking to like the other artists, like I remember Peyton and I, we were like, is this like real? Like, this is so crazy. And the performances were great, Alex was great. I know, Huey on the ones and twos was going crazy.
It was dope, bro. Speaking of Alex, man, we did the drone thing with Milo the other day, man. That was crazy.
Yeah, that was so much fun. Actually, Milo and I went out there, I think Saturday.
So you scouted it first?
So we scouted it out. We were just like, what does this look like during the day? And it was really like this, because I remember we started from the top, went down. That was all cool. And then I would go around the side. And then I tell Milo, I was like, you check the side. He's like, what? No, is there a side? And then I was like, did you check the other side? He's like, no. Like, what?
Yeah.
And so just showing all that beautiful art online.
It is dope, bro.
And it just makes something that's, seems like just an old, decrepit party garage.
Yeah.
It just turned it into something beautiful and artistic.
How did you and Milo find out about that garage? And where's it at for everybody else that doesn't know?
So it's off South Colonial. I don't know the exact address, but it's in between Cary and Maine. So if you go down Cary, take a left on Colonial. It's a one-way street. It'll be on your left.
Okay.
Kind of hard to miss. There'll be like a huge eagle on the top part.
Yeah.
There was just a bunch of cool pieces there. Our friend Jared, he was also a part of the Gallery 5 show. He did a couple. He's a muralist, and we kind of saw his Instagram story, and I think Milo has connection to the whole group process that made it.
Yeah.
And we were out there, we met him, and that was awesome, and just such a fun time where we got a bunch of bike riders, and videographers, photographers, artists.
Yeah.
All in one place. It's just a beautiful sight to see.
And there's like, what, 31 muralists? Is that what I heard? 31?
Yeah, I think 31.
Wow.
It seems like more. It seems like every 5 square feet is like another.
And Alex said she helped you with one of the pieces on the wall, right?
Yeah, I think the one on like the side. I think it was fried shrimp. Shout out fried shrimp. Shout out Jared. Shout out all those muralists. It's fucking awesome.
Yeah, it really was dope, dude. The wild thing is, you brought the speaker again, man. Like, Milo at first just wanted it to be dry, like a dry ride. And then Charlie was like, nah, bro, I gotta go get the speaker. And he brought it, and that set the whole tone. He had this K-pop music, like, going when we first took off. And then after that, he put some, like, hip-hop shit. Like, it really set the mood, and everyone was dancing. It was dope, bro.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, no, I've been on a lot of electronic pop. Like, I think I did the thing on Spotify, and I just clicked that, and I just had all the songs. So I was like, do a little bit of that, we'll get some hip hop in there, just kind of set the tone of the ride and like the shoot, and it was awesome. It was awesome, bro. That was some great footage that Milo got, man.
That shit was beautiful when I watched it. Like the first thing I seen was like I immediately struck like an emotional chord. You know what I mean?
Really?
Like immediately. Yeah, man, that's incredible.
You guys big drawers? Cause I suck at drawing. I'm terrible.
And drawing?
Yeah.
No,
because that's what I think when people think of artists, they think of people who paint murals and pictures and stuff like that. But it's so much more. It's people, music.
Right.
It's a lot of people that you wouldn't expect. They're doing some great things, especially in Richmond. You just gotta really be up for it and be like, say yes.
Yeah.
What can go wrong?
I like that part, man. So, you were talking about your website. Let them know where your website is, how they find the URL, all that stuff.
Yeah, so my website is ckphotography.mypixiest, which is kind of like, that's the website domain.com. Find me there. You can find me on Instagram at both CE Kreck, last name Kreck, and CK Alt.
Yeah.
That's where I usually post. I usually post a lot with both. So
where did you go that was the most exotic place that you photographed?
probably when I was in Paris. I was on a family vacation and just walking around there. Both Paris, like just all of France. I think it was just.
Were you there when Milo was there earlier this year?
No, we went back in like 2022. So I went. Kind of started my role at the PSG Stadium, so I did a tour with my dad. That was great. That's when Messi was there. We didn't see a game because they were away, but that was really cool. And then just like walking the streets in Monaco, like just seeing like that's where they do like the race that happened last weekend. So that was awesome.
That is awesome.
And just being in like the other side of the world. It would be good.
So outside of the event tomorrow, the ride out, are you gonna be at any other Charged Up events?
So I will sadly not. I got a wedding Friday and Saturday.
Is it family? You getting
No, it's my girlfriend's friend. Yeah.
Okay.
She's in the wedding, so we're gonna have a lot of fun. Yeah, nice resort. And
Way to
then
blame her. Way to shame her.
When you said girlfriend's friend? Dude, the worst part about that is, when you go there, I'm starting trouble, bro. Like, she's gonna want, like, the ring and everything. You get one of those shit, bro? Because they're gonna
now you're embarrassing.
That's the worst part! It's all romantic and shit. You know what I mean? Oh, my God.
Enjoy yourself.
And then after that, on Sunday we're gonna be driving down to the Outer Banks. So
Oh, bro, it's gonna be in the Outer Banks.
Yeah.
It's already gorgeous, bro.
It's gonna be such a fun time.
No, that's gonna be good. That's gonna be good.
Yeah, bro. Congratulations, man. That's amazing. So, you know, now that you've seen the BroadStreet Bullies grow, when did you start dancing in the videos, dude? That's
Mine was always mine was like, we got busted jig or something. I'm just like, sure, I'm
I know it's a BSB video when I see you dancing, dude. Like, I'm like, all right. I don't even need to hear the volume. I'm like, oh!
I mean, you gotta dance. It's a form, another art form, albeit maybe not be my best one.
Yeah.
It's an art form.
It's dope, bro. It's dope, dude. I can't dance like that, so you win, you know?
So do you do commission work like outside of the Bullies? Like if people hit you up and like, hey, I want to get some work done.
If people want to hit me up and to do some work, yes, I will gladly do it. But I haven't done it yet.
Nice.
I got the website up, kind of. Like I said,
It looks great.
Thank you. And I'm still like kind of in like the infancy stages of it. Like where I want to do that eventually down the road. I kind of want to get a digital camera. I can like maybe offer that because the digital camera I got right now is just kind of like messing around. So eventually down the road, I would like to do that. But okay.
That's exciting, bro.
Yeah,
So what's your best salad picture? What's your best salad picture?
There's two that come to mind.
Right.
One of him and Milo with the train going by. I sold, that was the one at the Gallery 5 show. I sold that one the most. Actually still gonna sell that to a couple people.
Oh shit.
And then the
You're
other,
selling prints.
yeah.
You're selling prints. Wow.
Yeah, I sell the prints, so. And then after that one, I think it was one of the night ride outs, and he had, it's like the Dell logo, but it's hell. I forget the brand name of it, but, and he's like popping a wheelie. That one's also like one of my favorites, so. I got a lot of salad, because Dylan's always, he's like everywhere, and I'm just like, you were up there like 2 seconds ago. Speaking of, there it is.
It's always funny because anytime like you know Salad's riding stagnant, someone will talk shit to him and then he has to like pop a wheelie and go do the salad thing and shit, bro. He goes, hey, you know, going downhill is probably the most diciest thing. And then Milo goes, all right, Salad, let's go see that again.
I mean, that was so sick though. I know, they'll just like do that in like one night. That would take me like 5 years to do, and it
I
wouldn't
know,
be
bro.
fun.
I can't do it on flat ground, bro. This guy's going downhill.
But he understands. Taking pictures and videos while riding a bike is hard.
It is, dude.
It's
yeah,
hard.
I gotta say that shit, bro.
Yeah, I can only imagine with this like keeping your balance and trying to catch my phone.
That shit's wild.
Thank God we got talent.
Yeah.
Or else we'd be screwed.
Yeah. So, single speed or fixed gear?
So I got a single speed foot brake.
Foot brake.
Yeah.
That's dope.
So that's
Like that
the-
cruiser.
Yeah,
Yeah.
kind of like that cruiser right there. I switched out. I had a similar one, but I switched out the handlebars.
Okay.
Great, like kind of hybrid street bike.
Yeah.
I don't know. Eventually, when I get more bread, I would like to, you know, either get like a mountain bike or
Yeah.
even a fixed gear. I feel like, I mean,
You're ready for a fixie.
Miles has got a fixie, so
Yeah.
so riding his, it's like, you know, you gotta get used to it after a couple times.
Yeah, that's great.
It's nice.
Yeah. I've seen these boys stop on a dime on a fixed gear. That's insane, man. Like, you know.
The brake slides are so sick. Whenever somebody does like a brake slide, I'm like,
Yeah.
you're cool.
Man, that is pretty dope, bro. I can do none of that shit at all, dude.
This motherfucker's rapping his ass off. And now, more Chop Shop Radio.
So, you know, what has the growth been like watching BSB from 2021 to present day, man?
I mean, it's crazy. I think, like, I kind of, you know, got lucky hanging out with everybody and just, like, you know, being in the right place at the right time, you know, just being friendly with people, because in the end, that's how you make the best connections. And just be genuine, just be yourself.
Organic, dude.
Yeah, it was all organic, you know. And, you know, we're all hanging out at the Overlook, you know, we're all chatting shit, and, like, you know, just kind of, like, we're all like-minded individuals, but we all do our own thing.
Okay. So we're gonna ask you some rapid questions and then you gotta answer it. You can't be like B-Rice and like give us the entire backstory from Wikipedia and shit. You know what I mean?
I'm going to say double violation, that's for sure.
So lager or a pale ale?
Pale ale.
Yeah? Okay. So Reebok or Nike?
Nike.
Nike. Kendrick or J. Cole?
They know.
Yeah? Or
I
Kendrick?
was a huge J. Cole fan, but I don't know. Kendrick just has a better catalog. It's just like, how can you make a rap disc that's also like
A boss?
like a dance song?
Pineapple on pizza or nah?
I personally don't, but I'm not gonna hate.
Come on!
I'm not gonna hate on this.
I can't wait to meet that one person that loves pineapple pizza. I'm gonna give him the biggest hug in the world.
Yeah.
After this. That's crazy. That's crazy.
So what are you gonna do this summer? What's gonna be the most epic thing you're gonna do this summer?
Definitely want to take a couple vacations. Definitely just want to, I feel like I've been in the city for a good minute just to try something new. Just keep doing what I'm doing and hopefully starting a new job soon, and then I can get a little bit more money, start getting into digital work. Definitely want to do more concerts. Like, I just think that's so cool. Obviously coming here, watching this grow, watching BroadStreet grow. Nothing too big, just consistently up.
Love that,
I'll take
man.
that.
Love that, bro. We love having you on, bro.
Thank you guys, I appreciate it.
Tell them one more time where they can find you, Instagram and your website page.
Yeah, so you can find me on Instagram. My main account is CE Kreck. My like kind of art picture account is CK2_alt. Follow me on Twitter, CeCreck22. I got some funny ass tweets. Nothing really important happened there, but that would be cool. I got
Just for
followers.
laughs.
And then obviously my website, ckphotography.mypixieist.com. So thank you guys for having me. I love y'all. I love my homies.
Hey, can I get an AO for Charlie one time?
Hey, we gotta all get in the pictures. Everybody up here.
Shout out to everyone that came and supported, pulled up. My boy right here. Shout out to the game. Shout out to Sarah, pulled his mom.
We need the whole studio audience up on the stage. Let's go. Everybody get in. Pile in the picture, bro. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Hey, everybody get up there, man. Come on. Let's go. Hell yeah.
I take a chance, Jack, so I must attack. With thick back, black, wax when I'm on black. All my style is deadly, yes. Who I'm slaying will explain, suckers the lane. Battle in churches with a funky beat, with a partner like a double when the Madonna does. I'm here, bloody lean, but you will close curtain, but I'm trying to chart. Better known as a tip. The killers on my job, while I'm kicking the list, it's dropping hits like a knock, we got the chair more. The pillars in the footage, check the billboard. I'm getting around town talking this and that, and how we sound like a art. And our music was whack. Drop the album strictly for this, and you go to the phone. 3 days later, the LP ain't going to what you say.
course we fix cars. I'm all sweaty and shit.
Guys, it's Guam from the garage here, and today we're gonna teach you how to change a light bulb on a Jeep Gladiator. The rear tail light is out, so we're gonna go ahead and fix that shit. So to take this casing off to replace the bulb, there are two bolts right here and here. What I'm doing is I'm using the skater grip, and the cool thing is, if this video is useful to you, please like and subscribe. keep going until you get the nut. So this part here, it literally just pulls out. This is the head of it, and it just literally cracks in place. Tell me when to get. So you want to line those pieces up. It's like these two little clips. We're straight. All right, guys, and that's it. That's how you change the light on a Jeep Gladiator. That's incredible.